Harmony Reed could barely contain her excitement. She was ready to break out in a happy dance right in the middle of the store as she finished her last-minute shopping. Packed, she was ready to fly out of Tulsa International Airport for Chicago with one layover in Nashville. She could have flown nonstop like her parents wanted, but Harmony declined their offer to pay for it. After all, she would graduate next May and would be on her own. Harmony preferred to exercise her financial responsibility. The cheaper ticket only added an hour to the trip. "It's starting to look a lot like Christmas," Harmony sang her greeting as she answered her mother's phone call. She stepped away from the sales counter in the University of Central Oklahoma's bookstore and glanced outside the window where the sun shared its warmth on Earth. "Sweetie, have you been watching the weather? O'Hare shut down its airport. Hundreds of flights have been canceled on the East Coast, and more snow is heading to Chicago." Her mother's voice was in a panic. "And it's supposed to get worse. More snow could keep it closed for 2 days." "What?" she shrieked, then mumbled sorry to fellow students who were shopping nearby. "No flights in or out. Haven't you been watching the weather?" Lorna Reed didn't hide her frustration with her only daughter. Nope." Harmony hurried back to the sales counter. She mouthed to the clerk to check her out as she listened to her mother. Moments later, she gathered her bags and walked out of the store, angling the phone between her ear and shoulder. This couldn't be happening. The composure she'd held inside the store gave way to moisture that blurred her vision. The sun made her squint, forcing a tear to fall. She had 6 days to get home, but Harmony was still nervous. In her 22 years, she had never missed Christmas with her family. Even though she lived off campus in senior housing, she didn't want to stay behind and wait another day. If it wasn't for her paid internship at the graphic studio, Harmony would have left last week after class. She searched the sky for winter clouds. None here in Tulsa. It would be a sunny Christmas for Oklahomans. Her mom's high-pitched voice continued in her ear as she walked in a daze, clutching her bags. She collapsed on a nearby bench at the stop for the school shuttle. It arrived moments later and opened its door. Harmony climbed in and flopped on the first row, adjusting the shopping bags. "What if you can't make it home by Christmas?" Lorna Reed was becoming frantic. As the only daughter and youngest of 4, she had to calm her mother down. "Mom, I have plenty of time." She ended the call when the airlines sent her a phone alert confirming the flight cancellation. "I have to figure out what I'm going to do until then."